Okay, I think that's enough of me talking funny. I think I'll just go back to my normal voice. Not that I disliked it, but it's kind of hard to concentrate and try to make a voice like that. So we're just gonna go back to normal voice. I'll probably still do voices for other people. Let's see if we can find... Oh, here we go. Glass Tower.
A girl went up the tower to see her past, or something like that. I'm losing track of what's going on and getting a little bit tired of keeping my diary lately.
Oh great, now our cactus is getting lacy. Oh boy. You need to shape up, cactus. Shape up. You gotta keep your diary up. If you start slacking, who knows what's gonna happen. You're gonna end up... Might as well just burn the whole diary. Might as well. Yeah, keeping everybody's voices straight. It's hard. It's hard for me to keep how to do whose voice when and where. I'm not a voice actor. I can't remember how I'm doing it. So people's voices are changing. Well, enough about changing voices. Now that that incredibly long quest is over, we are going to be able to actually have some fun. That's right, it's one of my favorite quests ever in the whole game. Here comes the lake. The picturesque Lake Kilma. I'd recommend not killing your ma. It's not a very nice thing to do. Alright, now you get to experience one of my personal favorites. The scouts ain't back yet. Could the fairies have crushed them? What have we here? Halt, stranger! What be the password? What? Hi, very good. Captain, our comrade has arrived. That's no comrade. One look will tell you that. But the password was correct. Ah, just shut up. Back to the ship before those fairies find us. Well, if you want to leave the lake, it's the exit's to the right, not the left. You're going the wrong way, guys. Oh, don't worry, I'll catch up with them and inform them. The exit's over there, actually. But now, we get to have the adventures of Captain Walrus and his pirate penguins. Man, I'm really not liking this spear. Like, the first two hits are fine. The third hit is awkward, and then the fourth hit's just too short range. It's the entire point of using a spear. It's like, you go, and then the twirl is just... It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it, mate. Unfortunately, I've kind of... Like, I want to see what the spear moves are like, because... You know... I usually just stick to either the two-handed swords or just the one-handed. So, yeah, they're giving me with those status effects. Various versions of I'm stunned. Well, let's see how you like this. Haha, 3 for 1. Didn't quite kill him. I really need some better weapons. Well, in order to get better weapons, I need better materials. Need something a little better than forcible iron. Oh no! Oh no! Looks like these penguins have had a rather unfortunate experience. Oh, too bad. Or maybe that's just how penguins work in this world. They turn to stone when they die. No, that's not it. Of course not. Now, the question is, where can I get some decent materials? I would usually buy them, but they're very expensive. And I'm not sure if you noticed, but even now, even though this far into the game, 1 coin is 10 lucre. That is not much. You get very little actual money from killing things. If you want money, you gotta sell things. Oh, this guy got turned to stone going for this treasure chest. And now we have an upside down turtle talking.
Hello, I'm just a turtle. I have a favor to ask you. Could you stand still right there for me?
Right here? Spin, 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 I spin around!
Oh, thank you, young'un. The pirates did this to me. They trampled me on the way to look for the treasure. By the way, Sonny, can you see the fairies right here?
No.
Fairies do not show themselves to anyone unless they think you're harmful. It seems the fairies trust you. I will cast a spell so you will be able to see them. Turtle, turtle, turtly, da!
Well, it's quite the talented little turtle we have here.
We share our lives with the master. If he dies, we die.
Oh, how unpleasant. You'd best protect the master then. Come here.
Humans are stupid. We don't have any treasure with us.
Hey, I never said there was treasure. Well, the penguins seem to think so.
The master of the lake petrifies objects by staring at them.
We can do the same by using the stone eye. That is the only ones who can use it. Humans can't. Are you sure about that? Have you actually had a human try to use it, or are you just making assumptions? Now we gotta get through the rest of these woods. I should probably make sure that I'm not working on abilities that I've already learned. I don't remember, did I learn anything last time? I mean, there were lots of fights, so if I was gonna learn something, I'd have learned it. Yeah, we should check that real quick. Just real quick. Popped our skills. We got lunge and retreat, which means we were going for... We're probably going for somersault. Do we have somersault? We have somersault. So, what about back roll? We have back roll. We have back flip. We have moonsault. We have high jump. We have double jump. We have tackle. We have counter attack. We have counter strike. We have taunt. Evade. Defensive lunge. Slide. Ah! So yes, I am done with these, so we need to change. We need backflip. Backflip and back roll. We're gonna go backwards now. What about these? Furious Copter and Dragon's... Yeah, that's right, I remember those. Furious Copter useful, Dragon Bite not so much. The nice thing about attacks that hit everybody is you don't have to worry about where you're standing. Except sometimes this one just doesn't hit anybody. Because it doesn't actually hit all, there's actually a safe zone right underneath you, so if they scooch underneath you while you're trying to attack, they'll just miss. Like, wow, I missed. Thanks. You want a special technique that... Penguins! We face too great a risk. Back to the ship.
Captain, you ain't gonna leave our stone mates behind, are you?
That's petrified, not stoned. Was that supposed to be a joke? One more stupid joke and I'll have you all clunked in your heads. Captain, that ain't a powerful enough threat. Say I'll kill you all for us, Captain. All of our penguin hearts beat with yours, Captain. But kill is such a harsh word. Me mother said so before, you know. All of us penguins came this far because of you. Say it, Captain, like a real pirate. Then listen, penguins. One more stupid joke, and I will kill ye all. That was wonderful. Ye are a real pirate. Now let's go avenge our stunified shipmates. We'll not be doing that now, penguins. Back to the ship.
Forsake the lake to see the sea! See? What did he just tell you? Now you're gonna die! Well, they'll probably just clunk him in their heads. Because he's not that kind of guy. Oh, this guy got stoned, like, in the middle of a slide. How embarrassing. That must have been awkward. Oops, I went the wrong path, I think. Yeah, this is the one that leads to a dead end. I think. Well, at least with backflip, it's easy to get candy. Come here, you ugly little bird. There you go. Give me the experience. We need to get stronger. I think there's probably a treasure chest here somewhere, so. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. Oh well, I'll kill that guy anyway. Well, hurt him. No, kill him. These guys just drop eyes. Various emotions of eyes. Silly eyes, weird eyes, angry eyes, sad eyes. You know, it makes sense, they are eyeballs. Ha 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 ha. I don't like humans, because you make filthy stuff. Well, I didn't make anything filthy. Penguins are a type of human, aren't they? See, this is a thing that often comes up in translations of the Japanese. See, the Japanese like to use a word called ningen, which means mortal. Oh boy, that's a lot of penguins. They've been having a rough time. Yeah, they like to use the word ningen, which means mortal. And then they just kind of use that as a kind of a catch-all for people. And so you get the situation where they translate it, and they translate ningen as human. So then you have this weird situation where they're calling obvious non-humans humans because they're technically mortals, but they translate ningen as humans, so it just comes across as really weird. Dragon Ball Super is one of the subs for Dragon Ball Super where it becomes super obvious when he's all like, the filthy ningen, and the subtitles are like, those filthy humans, and then they're talking about aliens from another planet. Flip kick! And with that, we have mastered every single ability that there is. This is it. We got things like flip kick, a kick while doing a backflip. And we have like counter attack and counter strike, which are counter strike's just a better version of counter attack. But now that we have all the abilities, we can focus on learning the special techniques. We're gonna learn the secret moves. Let's see, what should we learn first? Well, first we have to know what we have. We have Lancer, Mighty Javelin, Twister, Dragon's Bite, and Furious Copter. So Lancer, Mighty Javelin, Twister, Dragon's Bite, Furious Copter. So let's get Nebulous Saucer, which simply requires us to equip Moonsault. I think that's all it takes. Yes, I have it open. There's no way I could remember all of these, especially for things like spears, which I don't use frequently, so I don't remember what abilities these require. And then after that will be Tackle. So we'll have Moonsault and Tackle for now. There we go. And then we'll learn a new ability that way. And that'll be nice. You must sacrifice yourself to the master too. Wait! The penguin started this! Oh no, he's trying to sell out his crew! Arrgh! Oh my, this is getting worse. Once you go down, you can't come back up by yourself. He must be risking your life over, Worth risking your own life for, They'll probably give me a reward, that's all. I'm just in it for the money, honey. I shall go too. Don't strain your back, old man. You're gonna end up upside down and I have to help you up again. Probably. Oh no, he's been turned to stone. Captain, get a hold of yourself. Humans think the master of this lake hid the treasure. Fairies believe they will die if the master dies. But both are myths. Shut up, turtle! Do something better, Captain! Well then, how about if you penguins become live bait and that person over there brings down the monster? Me? What? And that master is huge or something? Yes, he is. How big is he? He is as large as the area stretching from this spot to... You can stop walking anytime. Over here. Well, I guess your strategy ain't so bad, but at least I will start this for you. Heave-a-ho! Hey! Captain! If nothing else, these penguins are super loyal. They'll jump right into the lake even though they know there's a horrendous monster out there. Now it is your turn to take over. So now we gotta fight a monster that fills up the entire space, huh? Here it comes! Oh, he's not that big. The turtle was doing a thing where he was exaggerating how big the monster was so that he'd scare the turtles. Pow! Well, I guess that was kind of a pow. Where'd he go? Come on! Come on! There it is! I fought a gem beast. What you got, huh? What you got? Oh, he's gonna shoot an eye beam. Yeah, I could smell the eye beam from here. Oh, and here comes another one. Oh, this ain't an eye beam though. It's an eye circle thing. What would you call those? Pulses? Eye pulse, I guess. It's a twister! At least that's easy to hit. There we go. That's another hit. Come on. This guy's not a tough boss as long as you don't stand in front of him. Oh. Or near him when he does that. Mighty Javelin! Pop. Oh, now he running again. Where you go, boy? Come back here. You ain't got nothing on me. There, toast. Oh, that's quite a scream for someone who doesn't have a mouth. No, you stupid rabbite, stay away from my experience. Master a special technique, nebulous saucer. Ah, problem solved. Captain,
We sure be glad you're still alive. Yeah, our stonified mates must be back to normal now. Now he's calling it stonified. Captain, climb up our backs to the top.
Could you make the slope a little bit easier on my back?
Shut up, ski beastie. This is all we can do. Do as he says.
It doesn't reach to the top of the cliff, penguins.
We should never go ashore again.
Obtained Firefly Lamp. And thus ends the Gorgon's Eye.